Yo, what up? Chilling in the caddy, going live. We're talking about Madflex versus Rahney, judging. What a shit show. Also, BOTZ Tryouts and BOTZ live streams. Actually, BOTZ Tryouts and live streams both together at the same time. What's good, Fabian? Guess we'll wait for a few more folks to get in here, and then we'll break this whole shit down. As some of you people might be aware, we've had a bit of a situation with the judging for Rahney versus Madflex. Kind of a shit show. Basically, what we had decided we were going to do for the judging for Rahney versus Madflex was we were going to have two judges. Originally, we were going to do 3 live judges in the building. But I did not want to, because there was so much anticipation in this battle, because the fans had been so involved leading up to this battle. Rahney did a great job campaigning, and Madflex was taken out of his usual element of just focusing on the battle and actually had to campaign for a battle. It was great. And I think they worked up a bunch of interest on both sides, so we thought we should give the fans an opportunity to vote. But we realized that there's some fuck shit involved with online voting, so we didn't want that to be the whole basis for the voting. So we decided we were going to do 2 live judges and then have the online poll be the 3rd judge. Ruin Your Day was the first judge, like as a group, Ruin Your Day. So it was actually 3 people, and they watched Rahney versus Madflex. They gave it to Rahney. So that was the first thing. And then Poison Pen agreed to be the 2nd judge, which is fucking awesome, I think, because you have West Coast judges, you have East Coast judges, all very reputable people, all people that you're really kind of hard to argue with as far as their opinion in battle rap is concerned. But, you know, we have a 3rd judge, the audience. So we held on to Poison Pen's video. Poison Pen has made his judgment. We have his video. We're ready to release it. We're planning on releasing it today with the poll results, and then having that be the end of the fucking thing. But it came to our attention yesterday, actually came to our attention on Wednesday, that the poll was kind of being fucked with, you know? And we expected a bit of fuckery, but man. The levels of fuckery, y'all. Basically, the way we were able to prove that the poll was being tampered with was we could go and look at how many unique IPs had visited the website, right? So, and then we could gauge that against the votes. So I think something like less than 700, 600 something individual IPs had visited that specific webpage with the poll on it in this last week. Not that many. There's like 1,900 votes or something like that. So there's over 3 times more votes on the poll than there are people who actually even went to the fucking website to vote on the poll. That's a problem. It's real bad too, because like some days there's like 30 people that went to the website and there's hundreds of votes. So shit. And I think I got a message on Wednesday, and it was someone sending me a message that was sent to them. And in that message they were saying, I voted 80 times for Madflex, and every time I voted for Madflex I noticed that it was registering votes for Rahney, so I think Rahney's cheating. I said, you fucking idiot, you just said you voted 80 times for Madflex in the process of telling me Rahney's cheating. You're cheating. Fuck. I don't think that anybody, I certainly don't think that Rahney or Madflex were doing any kind of fucking fuck shit at all. I think all they were doing was trying to get as many people to vote for them as possible, which is exactly what the fuck we wanted them to do. So, no way are we, myself and the Moist Mob, upset with Rahney or Madflex in this situation at all. They did exactly what the fuck they were supposed to do, including have an incredible fucking battle that's really hard to judge. So, I don't think that there are people that are cheating for Ronnie to win, and I don't think there are people that are cheating for Madflex to win. I think that there are people who just want to fuck with the integrity of our league. I think there are people who just want to fuck with, who would take any opportunity to fuck up an online voting situation just because that's the type of shitheads they are. You know what I mean? We're talking probably, what I say, 600 something people, like legit people went and voted. Probably 40, probably 30, 40 of those people are fucking shitheads and voted multiple times, used some kind of fucking VPN bullshit. I don't know how you do that because I'm not a fucking nerd. You know what I mean? But those people are nerds. The people who did fucking cheat on this poll, they're fucking nerds. They're nerdy people and they know how to do nerdy shit like that. And they did all that nerdy shit. So we actually had two forms of protection on this poll. There's a thing called CAPTCHA, and then there's an IPN or a IP address thing that like registered that it was a one IP address and that you couldn't vote from that same IP address over and over again. So there was two forms of shit that they had to get through, but it was obviously pretty fucking easy for them to do it. So clearly straw poll was not the most legit way to go for that shit. So bang, we're in this situation now where we're like, okay, we cannot use this poll as one of the three judges, knowing that over 2/3 or 2/3 of the votes on that poll are fake. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be fair to Ronnie. It wouldn't be fair to Madflex. It wouldn't be fair to the, hundreds of people who went and voted the right way. So, initially we were just gonna be like, fuck it, we'll get other judges, and then that way we could, we'll just have more, we'll get more credible judges, and then we'll just figure it out that way. But that's pretty fucking unfair to you guys, the fans, as far as like, we just removing the choice to vote on this battle from you guys because a handful of people fucked it up for you. That's not fucking fair. And I just seen someone post, so my vote for Ronnie doesn't count. See, I don't want that either. I don't want people to feel like their votes don't count. We certainly have to throw out that fucking poll. I cannot decipher what's real and what's not from that poll at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way. So what we want to do is do another poll, the most secure one we possibly can do, live on the podcast on Monday night for a short period of time. So, I don't know, like 15 minutes. At some point during the podcast, did you see some asshole just said, Ronnie won and that's it? And then somebody else said, Madflex won, clearly. It's not clear, guys. It's not. It was a very close battle. Both these guys did their things. It's fucking subjective. Ultimately, like, neither of you two are wrong. But the only fair way to do this diplomatically is to allow you guys to vote, knowing that we can't eliminate the possibility for you to cheat. We could just mitigate it, right? We can make it a smaller window for which you can cheat, and we want to reward the people who watch the Dirtbag Dan show. I feel like the people who watch the Dirtbag Dan show live are probably the most subjective as far as like not having a clear person who they want to win. B, the most invested because they've been, we've been pumping up this battle for a long, long time. And, C, like, I'm telling you guys now. So this gives Ronnie an opportunity. This gives Madflex an opportunity. This gives the fans of Ronnie and Madflex an opportunity to prepare Monday night to be ready to vote for the winner. And we're going to do the poll live on the podcast. We're going to start it and we're going to stop it. So we'll know right there who fucking won. And I expect this poll to be hundreds of votes. I mean, 300 to 500 people is what we are averaging on good episodes of the Dirtbag Dan show. So I figure this is going to be a good episode of the Dirtbag Dan show. I imagine the votes are going to be in the hundreds, not in the thousands. And that to me is the best way that we can continue to allow you guys to have a say as far as what you want to do. Hi, I'm doing a little live thing. No worries. So this is our best way for you guys to decide, okay, we get to continue to let you choose, but at the same time, we're not, going to leave it open for a week and let people hack it and figure out a bunch of crazy shit. Hopefully that, I don't know. You guys let me know if you think that's a adequate solution. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of like, what else could we fucking possibly do? And I hope you see that we're trying to make this fair and we're not just gonna we're not like haphazardly doing this shit. You like that solution? Yes, that's a good solution. Tight. Kushwanka says, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are guys that watch the fucking podcast all the time. So ultimately, you guys will be able to vote. And I'm sure if you already did vote, you guys are guys that voted one time and didn't vote fucking 58 times. So, good shit. Really appreciate that shit. All right, man. Okay, I see. It seems like the response to this is positive. This is going to be a good solution. I know someone's going to have some kind of fucking complaint. I don't expect there to be no complaints. No, the show's going to be a regular 2-hour podcast. We're just going to, during that 2-hour podcast, at some point during the Dirtbag Dan show this Monday, which airs from 8 to 10 p.m. PST, at some point in that window, we're going to start a poll and stop a poll. Probably 15 minutes, because we don't want to have like this large window for people to be able to, like, let's say we do a poll through Twitter or Facebook where people can create fake accounts or something like that. We're still trying to figure out what's the best, like the most fair way to do it, right? Because we don't want to do like Facebook or Twitter and eliminate people who don't have Facebook or Twitter, and then but we don't want to also do straw poll, because fuck, that shit sucked. Yeah, having the poll on a timer, I think, it just eliminates the ability for people to do fuck shit. But yeah, we're trying to figure out what poll is the best to do. Once we do that, we're not going to tell anybody in advance. All we're going to tell you guys now is that we're voting on Monday live on the Dirtbag Dan show. It will be a poll. It will be an online poll. But I'm not going to say like, oh, we're going to use these people and do it at this time, because some of you fucking psychopaths will like plan some weird shit. So don't plan weird shit. Man, you know what happened to Blogs Every Day? I started doing a whole lot of other shit every day. So for instance, tonight we're playing retro games at 8 p.m. We will be streaming right here on YouTube, retro games. So hit us up on Twitter, hit us up on Facebook, and let us know what you want us to play. We were doing Altered Beast and Zombies Ate My Neighbors last week, so it's whatever. Let's go. I'm open to all forms of games. Love them retro games. So, before we go, BOTZ Tryouts. We're conducting BOTZ Tryouts here in San Jose at the end of September, at the end of October, and at the end of November. We're going to be doing 3 live streams. Live streams. That means they're going to be live on YouTube. And the tryouts will be part of those live streams. Those live streams will be headlined by really dope battles. And we have 16 spots available for those tryouts. There will be 8 tryout battles total that will take place over those 3 events. I think I got 11 video submissions, and we're taking video submissions because we're doing a little bit of quality control this time. We want to make sure we don't get anybody, who's weird or terrible. So we're reviewing videos tonight. We're gonna be getting back to MCs this weekend. I mean, even if we pick 8 of these MCs out of the 11 videos that we've been sent in, that means half of the tryout spots are gone. So if you want to try out for BOTZ between now and probably February of next year, then you want to hit me up ASAP and get your video in for submission. The email for that is dirtbagdantv@gmail.com. But you can just holler at me for more info. You can message me here on YouTube. You can message me on Facebook. You can message me on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Just let me know, hey, I want to try out. And then I will say, email me, and I'll give you my email address for more information. So BOTZ tryouts, BOTZ live streams, one at the end of every month, starting next month. Okay, I think that's it, guys. We got the judging shit out of the way. We got live streams out of the way. And just get your video submissions in quick and be ready to vote for the winner of Rahney versus Madflex. Get out of my fucking car, Fly. Get out. Okay, I think that's it. Record release party, August 30th. We got a couple shows coming up this month. I'm glad that I think we've come to a pretty good solution for this Rahney versus Madflex thing, and I appreciate you guys rocking with us. And you know, I hope you understand that we're trying to do this in the fairest way possible because we genuinely care, and we are still the That's it. Love you guys. Peace.